Hey everyone, this is Susan Lopresti, and if you don't know me from my other podcast, I am a holistic health coach, a Reiki master, a breathwork practitioner, and I am starting a new podcast in addition to the Susan Lopresti Wellness Mind, Body, and Soul. And this podcast is going to be a very quick possibly daily little insight to things that I want to discuss with you. So, this podcast is going to be a little bit different than my other podcast, which talks about women's health and wellness and just everything women's health in general, lifestyle, all of that. This particular podcast, which I haven't even named yet, um, is going to be a daily little inspiration that I will come on and give you each day. So I'm going to start with this. It's called Magical Messages from the Universe. So every day I'm going to come on and I will pick a card. And from that card, I will read the message and then I will give you my interpretation, or you could create your own interpretation of what you think the message is trying to say. So I'm going to start and I'm just randomly picking a card, and this is the image right here. And it says, "Darling, enough with the distractions. It's time to manifest your dreams and mind your business." Now, let's look at this. And this is coming off the top of my head, quite honestly. I mean, I didn't look at this card before, but let's look at it from two perspectives. Number one, a lot of us women are always comparing ourselves to somebody else. She's prettier, she's skinnier, she's smarter, she's got more money, she has more education. I could never do that. All this other nonsense that we tell ourselves. And all this does is distract us from who we truly are. So instead of looking on the outside, all these women, and comparing ourselves to them, let's look on the inside for ourselves and just decide who we want to be. Now, I'll give you a perfect example. I have a successful podcast, Susan Lopresti Wellness, Mind, Body, and Soul. It's about women's health. I can try to compare myself to, let's say, Mel Robbins, who's extremely successful. And if I put myself in the Mel Robbins category, she's this big and I'm this big. Now, why would I do that to myself? Why would I make myself feel small? So, what I do is I eliminate the distractions. I may be inspired by Mel Robbins or another host of a podcast that's doing really, really well, but I don't want to be that person. I want to be Susan Lopresti. I want to be my true, authentic self, not Mel Robbins, for example, her true, authentic self. So if you're struggling by feeling less than, smaller than, not as smart as, not as healthy as, not as rich as, and all these other noises that come into our brain that disrupt our focus on what we're here set to do, we're just wasting time. So here we go, darling. Enough with the distractions. It's time to manifest your dreams and mind your business. If you enjoyed this little snippet today, please leave me a comment and help me to grow this podcast so we can spread the word wide and far and really be our true, authentic self. Until the next time, this is Susan Lopresti signing out.